Hello everyone and welcome to 40 Questions. My name is Stephen Walker and tonight I have two guests. First time so far to interview two people, and we'll begin here. Her name is Nurfazliani Binti Ismail.
Yeah, that's me.
And this is Ainul Hayat Bin Abdul Razak.
Yep, it's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so first, where are you both from?
From Malaysia.
Malaysia. And for those of us that don't know exactly where Malaysia is,
So Malaysia is a country in Asia. So we have neighbors from Indonesia, Singapore, and Thailand.
okay, so now Malaysia, giving direction, is it east of Thailand?
So Malaysia is actually located on south of Thailand.
South of Thailand?
Yeah, and then northern of Singapore.
North of Singapore?
And then on the Borneo Island, we are actually neighboring Brunei on the south, and then Indonesia on the north of Indonesia.
Okay, all right. And the nationality, what is your nationality?
Malaysian.
You are Malaysian, so
Yeah,
Malaysian
Malaysian.
people, Malaysian culture,
Yeah.
Malaysian food,
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
of Malaysia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Malaysian.
Okay, yeah, Malaysian.
Malaysian.
Got it.
Or our race is Malayu.
Malayu.
Yeah, in our language is Malayu.
Okay,
In English is Malay.
Malay.
Yeah.
So if I were to describe the people or the food,
Malaysian.
Malaysian. Okay. And the capital city of Malaysia?
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur.
And so first, the population, what is the population of the country Malaysia?
So the country, the population is around 32 million people.
32 million?
Yeah, 32 million.
And then Kuala Lumpur is the capital city.
Yep, that's right.
And so what is the population of Kuala Lumpur?
In Kuala Lumpur, the population is around 1.7 million people lives there.
1.7.
Yeah.
So it's not that big.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Malaysia
decent
size.
size, but
This is size, exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Now, Unit 2, we talk about shapes, sizes, and appearances. And the flag of Malaysia, what color is it?
Consists of four main colors.
Uh-huh.
It is yellow, blue, red, and white.
Yellow, blue, red, and white.
Yeah.
And the next question is the appearance. So can you tell us what the flag looks
Yes.
like?
So for the appearance, the flag there's
Stripe.
14 stripes.
14 horizontal.
14 horizontal stripes,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a blue rectangle on the upper left of the
Upper
flag.
left is blue.
Yeah.
Yep. And then inside of the rectangle there's a moon, a crescent, and a star, which is in yellow. So that is our Malaysian flag.
And the stripes, what color are they?
The stripes are red and white.
Red and white.
Yep.
And can you tell us some meanings behind the colors or the symbols?
Yeah, sure. Actually, our flag is called Jalur Gemilang, and the yellow color represent the royal in our country, and then the blue it represent the unity among our race in Malaysia,
Okay.
and then the red it represent courage, and the white it represents sanctity.
Sanctity.
Yeah, sanctity.
Okay, and so you said it's a crescent and a star.
Yes.
Any meaning
For
behind
the
that?
crescent and the star, it basically means represent the Islam in our country as the
okay.
major religion in our country.
All right. So obviously we're going to have a fourth visitor coming in and out.
Yeah.
This is Young Goat again.
Yeah.
You may have seen her in the
She's
last
from Malaysia
episode.
too.
No, she's 100% Korean. Okay. I'm going to do questions 8 and 9 together.
Okay,
And
sure.
that's the majority of men and women. What is the appearance of a majority of the men and women
Malay?
in Malaysia?
Malaysia?
Yeah,
Okay.
Malay people.
For the Malay people, okay. So basically, in Malaysia we are a multinational country. So we have the Chinese, the Malays, and the Indians. And
Okay.
So for the Malays, basically they're gonna look similar to me, you know.
And
Yeah, the
Yeah.
skin.
so
Colour.
a bit darker skin complexion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit darker skin complexion, and for the female, usually they wear scarf like
The
her.
hijab.
Okay.
And
Malay.
for some men, they wear dresses like me during like the holidays. But on normal days, we wear casual T-shirts and so on.
And so this is the traditional
Yeah.
Malay
Malay.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
And the name of this
So for the men, we are wearing baju Melayu.
For the
And
again, majum,
Baju means
Baju.
Yeah.
Baju is clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Melayu is our race.
And
So
then
in female is baju kurung.
Korong.
Yeah.
Baju
Made
kurung.
of silk and silk, I guess.
Okay.
So, or batik.
A batik.
Yeah.
And this also is
this is
One
usually we wear this during the
Hari Raya?
Hari Raya holiday. So when we go to pray for Hari Raya, we wear full set. Of
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you said the hijab, and the hijab is just the scarf that you wear on the
And
on your head.
Yeah.
And your hat,
Oh, this is we call it songkok. Yep.
songkok.
Yeah.
Songkok.
So I believe in Indonesia also some people wear songkok.
Okay. And a little bit more about appearance. So a bit darker complexion. So therein lies dark eyes and
Yeah.
darker hair.
Darker
Yeah.
hair.
Height.
For the average height, I guess Malaysia the male is around 170 cm.
Okay.
Yeah, and for the female it's around 155, I guess.
60.
Yep.
Average is.
Yeah, she is about the average height of.
About the average.
yeah, about
So you would consider yourself both average,
I think
average.
Maybe I'm the short.
little shorter.
Yeah.
a little bit short from the average,
Yeah.
and for me maybe a little bit
Average.
high from the
A little
average.
bit taller.
Yeah, a little bit
Okay. All right. And question 10 is minorities. So what minorities groups are living in Malaysia?
Actually.
We have the Chinese people,
Uh-huh.
and then we have the Indians, which they came during the British colonial period of
Okay.
Malaysia. And then we have the indigenous people of Malaysia also.
Indigenous, many different
Yeah.
indigenous groups. Can you tell us maybe one or two?
A lot of indigenous people are located around east of Malaysia, which is Sabah and Sarawak. Over there we have people like the Dayak, and then
Daya?
Kadazan.
and Kadazan Dusun. It's like the
Ethnic. There's a lot of ethnic in that.
Ethnicities there?
indigenous
Okay, a lot of
people.
different ones. All right. Okay, and Unit 3, we talk about food, tastes, and ingredients. So, question 11, what is a traditional food that is eaten in Malaysia?
Obviously, nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak?
Yeah.
Nasi lemak.
Lemak is
fatty.
fat.
Okay.
Nasi is rice.
Fat
Rice.
fat rice. Okay, we're gonna find out the ingredients next. So, if we were to make it, what are the ingredients of
Coconut milk. Nasi lemak.
nasi lemak?
Yeah, traditional food in Malaysia.
Uh-huh.
So the rice we cook it with a coconut milk
Yeah.
Okay.
and rice, and then pandan leaf. Pandan leaf.
Pandan?
Yeah, it's pandan leaf.
What is the leaf in English?
Yeah, it's actually
Pandan
called
Pandan leaf. Okay,
Yeah.
so a local plant, large, like a banana leaf, maybe.
It's like a lemongrass leaf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but-
All right.
The texture is different. It's not. It's just smooth
It's green.
texture.
Okay. So coconut milk,
Yep.
Yeah,
Rice.
pandan leaf, rice,
and then a little bit of salt.
salt.
Yeah, and that's the rice.
Lemongrass.
Lemongrass? No,
Yep.
it's that for the gravy.
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else? Ingredients?
We serve that with a side dish of anchovies,
Anchovy.
Cucumber.
and then chili paste,
Yeah,
And
Cu-
cucumbers.
yeah.
Okay.
Cucumber, and then
roasted nut,
egg. Yeah, roasted nut.
and
Roasted
then
peanut.
boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Boiled eggs.
That is
Yeah.
one set of nasi lemak.
Okay. So your mom, do you make this?
My mom.
Your mom?
The delicious.
How about you, Hayat? Can you make it?
I don't know how to make it.
No?
Mom.
But yeah, our mom usually make it. And
Okay,
then,
so
Every morning.
if
Yeah, every
so it's a
Breakfast.
daily.
Yeah.
If you don't eat it Do you feel like you haven't eaten yet?
Yeah. Nasi lemak is like what
The
most
common.
Malaysian people take during the morning.
I
Even
see.
the Chinese, the Indian.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Every morning stall sell it in the morning for the
Okay.
breakfast.
Wow, I see. So, I've never eaten it, but the ingredients I can imagine. How does it taste?
Creamy.
Yeah, it tastes very creamy and rich because of the coconut milk.
Yeah, I love coconut.
Yeah,
And
then
the spiciness according to the gravy.
it's
spicy,
depend
it's
on the
spicy.
chili paste.
Yeah.
The chili,
Actually,
okay.
we call
Chili
it-
would be spicy.
The
Yeah,
gravy.
we call it sambal.
Sambal, yeah.
Yeah.
Sambal.
Yeah,
Sambal.
it's just basically chili paste
Okay.
and then cook with oil and sugar.
And
So a bit sweet, a bit spicy,
Yeah.
a bit,
according to the seller or the maker.
right? Okay. And the smell? How does
It's
that
very-
smell?
It has a sweet aroma because of the pandan leaf, and then it's very fragrant also because of the pandan leaf. When you smell it, you're gonna be so mouthful. You know, you're gonna feel
Mouth
like-
watering.
Yeah, mouth watering. You're gonna feel like, oh, I need to have this now
Every morning.
because the
Yeah.
smell is so good.
Now
So are you getting hungry?
Yeah, we haven't.
we miss the
we miss it.
smell.
Yeah.
Well, and for those that are watching, what started yesterday?
What started?
Yeah, it's actually Ramadan.
It's
season.
Ramadan,
Yeah,
so
Ramadan.
we're talking about food, and they haven't eaten
Yeah.
but a little bit,
Only a little.
just a
We just
snack
break our
so far.
fast right now. We
They just
break-
broke, yeah.
Mm.
So one more question, then we'll stop talking about food. The texture. So when I bite into it, what's the texture
It
like?
has a shape like a cup.
Yeah.
This texture.
Yeah.
The normal shape is like a cup.
So
Put
the rice.
Yeah.
Inside a
and
cup.
Uh-huh.
and then we
And
turn
then
it
we
around.
Put it inside on a plate.
We place it on banana leaf.
Yeah,
Banana
on a
leaf,
banana
okay.
leaf.
Yeah, and then we wrap it. Banana. So it smell even good with the banana.
Yeah, and then but you bite into it. What's that texture when you're eating it?
It's just like any rice, but the thing
A
is,
little bit chewy or sticky?
And our rice is not sticky.
Not sticky.
yeah, it's not as sticky as Korean rice, but
okay.
it's quite sticky. You're gonna
Because
stick
of
with
the
each
cream.
other.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the coconut milk.
Yeah.
And
It's a little bit
with the coconut milk makes it
delicious.
delicious.
Yeah.
Creamy, smooth,
Yeah, smooth. Yeah.
and a little chewy.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And with the gravy and with the anchovies.
Anchovies.
Yeah.
And the anchovies actually,
The egg.
I roasted nut. Since we roasted it, it's gonna add some crunchy.
Yeah, it'll be a bit
texture.
crunchy.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you eat it together with the rice.
All right, so is there a restaurant near here that sells this?
Oh.
There's one in Seoul.
In Seoul?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to
from
go check it
Malaysia.
out.
Yeah.
I'll have to go try it.
Nasi lemak. The stall name is Nasi Lemak di Seoul.
Yeah.
That's the name of the restaurant.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
restaurant?
in Myeongdong.
Yeah.
Myeongdong?
Myeongdong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Myeongdong. Okay, I'll check that one out.
You have to.
Now into Unit 4, Weather, Seasons, and Landscapes. Question 16, what is the landscape like in Malaysia? If we maybe go from north to south or west to east, can you give us an idea of what we will see?
Okay, so for the West Malaysia, which is we call it Semenanjung Malaysia, we have
Semenanjung?
west of Malaysia.
Uh-huh.
We have most major city located on the area of the coast,
Okay.
coastal line, because in the middle of the West Malaysia, there's like a highland, so it's not suitable for building cities over there.
I see.
Yeah, and actually, Genting Highlands located on the highlands. There, for Malaysian, if they want to feel like a cold weather, they usually go there because the temperature there is like not normal in Malaysia. It's it's quite
Cameron.
cold. Yeah,
Cameron.
and then we Malaysian we also grew strawberries over there, although
In the
it's not-
highland,
Yeah, in the highland.
Okay.
Yeah, and then on the east side of Malaysia, which is Sabah and Sarawak, most major cities are scattered everywhere because over there, it's not as developed as the west of Malaysia, but so some of the cities there, it's like they are
Island?
separated from each other quite the distance, and if you want to travel from like example the south of Sarawak into the north of Sabah, it's gonna take you like a lot of days because over there is quite huge and a lot of mountain.
Okay, so is it mountainous throughout the country? or mostly
river.
Yes,
This
because
is a river.
the west?
and the forest over there is quite thick.
Yeah.
Thick forest.
Thick tropical
Yeah.
forests.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tropical forests, mountains, beaches.
Beaches, I guess, yeah, but in the East Malaysia, it's not known for the beaches.
Okay.
But, actually, you know Mount Kinabalu.
Mount
It's
Kilabanu.
actually- Yeah, it's actually the tallest mountain in Southeast Asia.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
and that's
located in Sabah.
Sabah.
and that's in Malaysia.
Yeah, in Malaysia.
Okay. Any flat areas,
Flat area.
No.
like a plain field, like large fields or plains?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
North Malaysia, like in our state. States.
Kedah.
Yeah, in Kedah, we have like a huge paddy field. So in Kedah, yeah.
Paddies for rice.
Yeah.
Good for growing rice.
So Kedah is known as
The rice producer of
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Okay.
Because in Kedah the land is
landmark.
quite flat, so
Uh-huh.
it's good for having a paddy field.
And you are both from Kedah?
Yeah.
We are from Kedah.
Kedah.
Yeah, Kedah.
The next question is seasons. Question 17. How many seasons are in Malaysia?
One.
One season?
Yeah. And it's always summer.
It's always
Either
summer.
summer or rain.
So, like, do you have a rainy and dry season, or it's always rainy?
Yeah, actually we have rain and dry season.
Both, I guess.
So you kind of have two seasons then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's rainy season.
You have two seasons, a rainy season and a dry season.
Yeah.
But all the
think
time,
so.
summer.
Yeah,
It's
but
always hot.
it's always hot.
But some countries in Africa also, there's a rainy season that was about 3 months, and then it would be dry and no rain, but hot all year.
yeah, I think we have two seasons.
So how about the rainy season? When is the main rainy season?
Usually at the end of the year, around November, December,
Yeah.
then we call it monsoon.
The monsoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be raining a lot, and it's gonna get significantly colder. compared to the,
Yeah, a bit nicer.
Yeah.
A bit nicer.
Yeah.
Completely
I
nice.
love that.
And then the rains end.
Yeah, it's back to being hot again.
Yeah.
It gets very humid,
Yeah, humid.
and then
The
is
air
it
is
then
hot.
it's dry. In the dry season, it will become quite dry.
Yeah, but the thing is, we actually quite we like the dry season because fruits are going to grow out of trees
Yeah.
during that
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need durian?
Durian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that also jackfruit?
Jackfruit.
No, jackfruit and durian may be different.
Yeah, it's different.
Big, spiky,
Yeah, spiky fruit.
I
smelly.
got durian in my house, in front of my house.
Oh, you do. You have durian
and
trees.
rambutan, yeah.
Okay, rambutan. Yeah.
Mangosteen.
Mangosteen. Yeah, all those very healthy
Yeah.
fruits.
It's got into the season,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but not now, I guess.
yeah, because right now. Oh yeah, it's not right now.
Is this durian season?
Not
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay, so we've already talked a little bit. Question 18 is, what's the weather like? How about choose? You say one season, but it's kind of two season. What's your favorite season? Like, what's your favorite month?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you ask most Malaysian, they're always gonna prefer the rainy season.
And what month would be like?
The end of the year.
Yeah, it's around the end
So
of the
November.
Yeah.
year. November, December,
7 January.
October.
And can you describe that a little bit more? Maybe temperature or
During nights, gets until 25 or 20.
Yeah.
in the evening?
Night.
During the
Nighttime.
nighttime, it's
Yeah.
gonna drop around 20, but it's not
20.
20, maybe around 23.
Mhm.
For us, that is
Oh,
really
it's
cool.
really cold.
Yeah,
Wear sweater
and we love it so much because
we love it.
yeah. But the thing is, why we also, although we love rainy season, sometimes we hate it because it's
Can't
hard for
go.
us. Yeah, we can't go to work
Yeah.
because it was raining.
Torrential.
It's
Yeah.
hard to go
Torrential
to class.
rains.
Yeah,
Very, very heavy rain.
very heavy.
Yeah,
rain.
very heavy. In here, it's not that heavy rain.
In Korea?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have monsoon, but
It's not that
it's
heavy.
not too bad.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Question 19 is natural disasters.
Okay.
So you have the rain.
Flood.
Flooding is a problem.
It's almost flood when it's rain heavily.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in my village back in 2005, I guess. It came to my house like this.
Yeah.
The knee level.
Knee,
Yeah,
knee length,
knee level,
knee
yeah.
height. Any other disasters?
Fortunately, our country reside like we have like Indonesia on the south, right?
Mhm.
And then Thailand on the north. So basically, during the tsunami, Indonesia actually kind of blocked the tsunami wave from
Yeah.
reaching our country.
Okay.
So that
Thank you.
yeah,
thank you, Indonesia.
Yeah, we're really grateful for that. But of course, that's why when they had those disaster, we send help. Help to them.
There you
So they
go.
hate
It's a kind neighbor.
Yeah, you have to be kind with our neighbor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so not really tsunami, flooding, and torrential rain. Earthquakes,
Yeah, earthquake is also quite rare.
rare.
Thankfully. Yeah.
Okay.
If there are earthquake, it's gonna be like really low.
Not-
It's
not
gonna-
too strong.
Yeah, not too
Yeah.
strong.
Blizzards.
Blizzard. Yeah,
You know what a
maybe.
blizzard is?
Rainy.
Heavy snow.
Of course not. There's no. If Malaysia starts snowing, I don't know what's happening to the world.
It's not Malaysia anymore.
Yeah, it might be time to start praying again.
Yeah.
But I want to experience that.
Have you experienced snow? Never.
No.
Yeah, actually never.
So you came to Korea
In
What-
February.
in February.
End of
yeah,
February.
no snow then.
No.
And you will be here.
Until June.
No snow.
No, no snow.
so maybe we have to come back
Yeah, we're gonna come back later.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
to see the
winter
snow.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
December, January, pretty.
Heavy?
It used to be. Now it's not as much. But we have some pretty nice, very beautiful snow actually. I love it when it snows. Okay, and the last question of Unit 4 is holiday. And what is an important holiday in Malaysia for
Hari Raya.
again?
Hari Raya.
Hari Raya.
Aidil Fitri.
Yeah.
And when is that?
After the Ramadan?
Yeah, after the Muslim in Malaysia finish their fasting season, which is Ramadan, we're gonna celebrate with Hari Raya. That,
Hari Raya.
Yeah, that is the day where we wear our traditional clothes, like me and her right now,
Right.
and then we go to visit our
Neighbor.
neighbor and
friends.
relatives' house.
We eat their Hari Raya food, Hari Raya dish, Hari Raya biscuit.
Biscuits.
Yeah, Hari Raya
All
biscuits.
homemade foods.
Homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In Ramadan, how long does it last?
1 month.
It's 1 month,
Yeah.
and it changes every year.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's according to the Islamic calendar.
And gifts? Do you give gifts during this holiday?
Actually, the older people,
Money.
yeah, they're gonna give money to their kids, and other relatives who are visiting their house, they're gonna give money.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They will give to the
Yeah.
young.
Do it right, yeah.
Duit Raya.
Yeah.
Similar to the Chinese ang pao.
Yeah. The Chinese definitely. When I interviewed a Chinese woman, it was money was the number one gift.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we get a lot of envelope, and
Yeah.
in that there's a lot of gifts, money.
All
gift.
right. All right. Well, happy holidays then. If you get a lot of envelopes.
Yeah, of course.
But not if you are working. You have to give
Yeah, if you're working, you need to give money.
Okay.
when you're working.
All right. That's interesting. Similar to many countries, though. You work, share, spread the wealth.
Yeah,
Right.
That's the idea.
Yep, that's right. Unit 5 is ports, transportation, and accommodation. And question 21, we want to fly into Malaysia. What is the main international airport?
KLIA.
KLIE. And
Which means
KLIA.
Yeah.
Kuala Lumpur
International
Airport
Yeah.
in
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we leave
LIA.
KLIA and hello Malaysia.
Yeah.
Hello.
And what are some modes of transportation that we can expect to find?
Well, you're gonna see cars, but the young people in Malaysia, since they cannot afford cars, they're gonna be transporting. They're gonna be accommodating using motorcycles.
Also the public transport, like bus or LRT.
Okay, so buses, cars,
Yeah.
Train,
Train.
Yeah,
trains,
MRT, LRT,
L,
LRT,
LRT,
MRT.
MRT.
Yeah.
What is MRT?
I don't know, but we use it.
Something transportation,
Yeah, it's like
transport.
a train.
A monorail.
Yeah.
Monorail. Okay, MRT. We get out of Kuala Lumpur and into more remote villages and areas. What kinds of transportation can we find?
Motorcycle.
Motorcycles.
Yes. We use a lot of motorcycles in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Because it's easy and convenient to bring it around. And it's very easy to maneuver, so you can go anywhere. Compared to a car, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to drive, and you can sometimes you're gonna even see young kids riding on their motorcycles. And then this is actually quite an issue in Malaysia. Young.
They don't even have license.
Yeah, they do not have license and
taking mom and dad's motorcycle out for a spin.
Racing.
with their friends.
Okay. Rivers. A lot of rivers in Malaysia.
Yes, a lot of rivers.
So can we go from A to B on the river?
Oh, actually,
Is that common?
it's not common because the river, I guess, is not as huge. Because the river usually we use it just to have a swim.
Okay.
In the river, it's not used for transportation.
Okay. Ferries? Any kind of boat?
Yeah, for ferries, if you
Filipino.
yes, in Penang, if you want to visit Penang, you can either go by bridge.
Okay.
If you
Or
want to
ferry.
do the old ways where we use ferries, you can go with your cars onto the ferries, and then
Okay.
they're gonna transport you across the ocean, the sea, right?
The sea, yeah. Okay. All right. The next question is hotel. So we're looking for a place to stay. What is a nice hotel that we can stay at that you recommend?
Actually, this hotel actually has a Guinness Book World of Records holder. It is known as because there's a lot of things that you can do in this hotel. It is
Around the hotel, you can do a lot of things.
So what's the name of it?
The name of the hotel is Genting World Resort.
Genting
Wall Resort.
Resort.
Yeah, it's located in the highland.
So what are some amenities
Over there.
at
A lot of
this
things you
hotel?
can do there.
Theme park?
Actually, we have
Theme park.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
there's a
have a
theme
theme park there, a casino, and a theater,
Theaters.
and a cable car,
Snow.
and there's a snow world there.
Who want
Snow
to
world.
experience
Yeah.
snow.
It's not
This is a
real.
hotel?
It's not real. No, inside it.
yeah.
This is a hotel.
Yeah,
5-star?
I guess.
I
because-
presume if it's they have money.
Yeah.
Anything else? And, obviously swimming pools,
Yeah.
mini restaurants.
Yeah.
But
It's a lot.
Malaysian
Have you been before?
Yeah, in Malaysia when we have school trip, most of the students they wanted to go there.
Okay.
Yeah, they want to visit the theme park, and
Yeah.
of course they want to feel the
Snow.
cold air.
Air
Because
condition.
It's in the highland, right? So it's gonna be a lot colder.
Doesn't
Okay.
it
Yeah,
aircon?
right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And it's in the Guinness Book of World Records as
A
What-
resort with a lot of, I think,
the most. That's your superlative there.
Yeah.
Probably the most amenities. The
Yeah,
most.
yes.
That's interesting. Okay, I'll have to check that out on the Guinness Book of World Records. And the last question of Unit 5 is money. What currency do you use?
Malaysian ringgit?
Ringgit.
Yeah, ringgit.
And so, do you know what the exchange rate in US dollars is these days?
So for $1, we need to give about 4 ringgit.
4 ringgit.
Yeah, so 1 to 4.
1 to 4. And any special people or
On the
places on the currency, on the notes?
Oh, a lot of interesting things on the notes actually. We have our governor on the notes, and then we have our flower, our national flower, the hibiscus on the notes.
Okay.
And then we have our twin tower, like LCC twin
Yeah.
tower on the notes. Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of beautiful. Actually, I guess it's a
Landmarks
Yeah,
and
landmarks of Malaysia.
symbols.
symbol from
Malaysian symbols. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, Unit 6 is Greetings, Gestures, and Customs. This is one of my favorite units. And question 26, what greeting is used in Malaysia? So I'm out walking around, what do I say?
You
So-
say Selamat Sejahtera
Yeah.
for a
Again?
non-Muslim. Selamat Sejahtera.
Salam,
Selamat.
Salamat.
Sejahtera.
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 Salamat Sejahtera.
Yes.
Yeah, it almost has the same meaning as Assalamualaikum,
Mm-hmm.
which is may peace be upon you.
So
Yeah.
for Muslim, Assalamualaikum.
Right. And so,
Peace be upon you.
Salamat
Sejahtera.
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 Yeah.
And then the answer, the response,
Selamat Sejahtera. Like
Yeah,
it's the
Sama
same.
The
Sejahtera.
same thing that he said.
Yeah.
Okay, just back and forth.
Yeah,
Yes.
back and forth.
Okay. And so your language is Malay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
bahasa Malay.
Yeah.
The Malays.
is Malay.
The main language.
And gestures, what are some appropriate gestures used when I'm meeting people or greeting or just body language is an international language, but it's not always the same everywhere. So what are some good ones?
Shaking hand.
Shaking hands?
Yeah, maybe handshake. So for the American, you do it like this, right?
Yeah.
So for our country, we shake hand, but just not shaking.
Not too strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very
not too strong.
light.
Yeah, and then
Because I wanted like
oh, no, don't grab it too strong. Just
firm.
light, yeah,
Okay, that's a
firm.
very light handshake.
Yeah, and then you just
Yeah.
Hand over your heart.
If you are about the same age.
Okay.
If
If
you're
you are
elder?
younger, and you grab your hand, and then you go like this, and then
Yeah.
like that.
You're
shaking
younger and
hand.
I'm older.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
No, that's true. I'm definitely older.
No.
Okay, and anything like that's male to male,
Yeah. The same for female to female.
female to female.
Female can't. For Muslim, you cannot just shake.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no touching between male and female. So
Okay.
so between
So
male
now-
and female,
so-
you just maybe smile, no
Yeah.
touching.
You smile.
Smile, nod,
Yeah.
Like not a little. Like,
Hi.
little nod. Hi.
Yeah.
Salamat.
Yeah.
Sejahtera.
Sejahtera.
Yeah.
I've heard that. I haven't heard that one.
Salong.
Okay, and then the next question is inappropriate. So we talked a little bit,
Yeah.
male to female, no
no
go
touching.
zone, no touching.
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, between male and female. Except
Mhm.
if like
Yeah, your
she is
family.
your brother, your sisters, and then you can touch.
Okay, in
Right.
public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
If she's your dad, if he or she is your relative, it's totally fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
But if they are totally strangers and you guys are not related, it's not okay.
Not
Big
husband and
no-no.
wife.
It's a big no-no.
Even husband and wife?
I'm not okay, but
Oh.
if you are not husband.
Oh,
and
okay,
wife.
okay, not. Anything else? Any like hand gestures? Like in America, that's peace. Now in Korea, it's victory,
Oh.
and also kimchi. Take my picture. Finger gestures, thumbs, money,
Maybe
anything
the
that
same
like
other
would be
country.
bad.
Like we can't use the middle finger.
The middle finger is universal.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
the same.
Actually, there's a period in Malaysia where the black metal, you know?
Black metal.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a
Black
rock
group?
music.
Heavy metal.
Yeah. But they are worshipping the devil, right?
Okay, all
And then
right.
every time they are listening to the songs, they're gonna be doing things like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And so now that means what?
maybe the devil.
That means the devil.
Yeah.
That's right.
So around that time, when people were having problems with this black metal communities in Malaysia, doing this is actually really bad.
That was okay.
Yeah,
it was frowned upon.
It's frowned upon. But now, since like the issue of black metal is no longer quite relevant, it's not a big issue because in movies like Spider-Man, you do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shooting his.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought about that hand gesture that
Yeah.
Spidey is doing.
so
Yeah.
it's
Just like
okay
this, not
now.
like this.
Yeah.
I used to be scolded by my dad because I was doing this
Uh-huh.
sign.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's okay because it's not an issue anymore.
And thumbs up is good.
Yeah, it's good.
Thumbs down is bad.
Yeah.
Does that have a meaning? That's peace?
Yeah, still
Okay.
peace.
All right. Okay. And question 29 is customs. What are some customs that are practiced in Malaysia?
Maybe we cannot wear shoes in our house.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
no
similar to in Korea.
Cannot.
That's smart.
But
I think it's a very smart custom.
yeah, so you don't get your house dirty.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Sometimes we have to wash our feet before getting in our house.
Oh, okay,
That's
that's
right.
even better.
actually, in the
Culture?
in the old house of Malaysia, the village house, right?
Yes.
We have like this container of water. and then
Okay.
Every outside
So you,
house.
yeah, that's
There's
smart.
There's some cup with handle.
Mhm.
Then you just take some water and pour it on your
Right.
feet, and then you enter the house.
Now, did you
Even
wash your
now?
feet before you came in my house?
No,
Oh, forgot.
because you don't have the container.
Yeah.
That's true. Now I'm gonna have to get a
enter.
container. It's
We
a
have
pretty
to
good
come in
idea.
to go to the
Yeah.
toilet and wash and then get up and come in again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. One more.
Maybe before we sleep, it's like our parents usually tell us to wash our feet first, because if we don't wash our feet, we're gonna get nightmares.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be disturbed by the ghosts.
Yeah.
So
Right.
there is some of the
And then
custom.
use right hand when eating.
Right hand. Now
We don't
why?
ever have. We cannot use our left hand because it's used for the dirty doing.
The toilet
Yeah.
duties.
So even we use spoon, we have to use the right hand.
And okay, so eating.
Yeah, we have to
Um,
eat by hand.
Right hand.
Better we use our hand.
Greeting someone, shaking hands
Yeah,
is always
that's
your right
Yeah,
hand.
always the right hand.
Left
and
hand is not good.
Giving money
Yeah,
Ah.
is
the right
also.
Always right.
All right, that's
But
very
if
good to
you
know.
take with the left hand, it's okay.
But you have to say like, I'm sorry, I can't use my right hand. I have to use my left.
Okay, all right, that's important to know. And the last question of Unit 6 is religion. What religions are practiced in Malaysia?
The majority is Muslim. Islam.
Mhm.
The majority,
Islam.
the major religion is Islam,
Islam.
and then we have Buddhism, Hinduism, and then Christianity.
Christianity. So
Yeah.
those are the top 4.
Yeah, and then there's some animism.
Animism.
Yeah, from the indigenous people.
Yeah, the traditional
The worship
traditional
the spirit.
beliefs.
Yeah.
And Unit 7, we talk about landmarks, activities, and things to do. And question 31, where is a good place to go sightseeing in Malaysia?
Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur, capital city?
Yes.
It's like the melting pot of culture there.
Mm-hmm.
All Malaysian from either the west of Malaysia or the east of Malaysia, we go to KL because there we can see a lot of culture over there. Yeah, and
Variety of
a
people.
variety
Yeah.
of people,
And a job.
yeah, if you want to taste something from the north of Malaysia, you can get
Yeah,
it in
okay.
KL. If you want to taste something from the east of Malaysia, you can get it in KL. So it's like you can get everything of Malaysia over KL, in
Right.
KL.
Okay, then the
It's
melting
history.
pot.
Yeah, melting pot.
Outside of KL, one more place to go.
Kedah. They have paddy field.
So
They
your
have Langkawi,
your hometown.
Yeah, we have
So you're doing a
island.
little PR for hometown.
Yeah.
Kedah. Langkawi. We have Langkawi Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
And because of like it's not there's not a lot of buildings there, so
Yeah.
a lot of nature is
Calm.
preserved.
Natural
Yeah.
beauty.
Yeah, natural beauty.
Even our Prime Minister birthplace.
yeah,
Okay.
our Prime Minister
Kedah.
birthplace is Kedah.
The current prime
Yeah.
minister.
Yeah, the current.
Kedah.
Right. Okay. And the location is northern,
North.
the
Yeah,
northern part
and
of Malaysia.
It borders with Thailand.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. When I go back again, I'll have to go
Kedah.
see the famed
Yeah.
Paddy field.
Paddy field. We have paddy
Kedah?
field museum.
Kedah.
Yeah.
Kedah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And the next question is famous landmarks. So buildings, statues. What are some famous landmarks that we can see?
Well, of course, is the Twin Tower, KLCC Twin Tower.
Yeah, that's the main symbol, I would say.
It's like representing the modern Malaysia.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but
And it's the tallest in Asia? No?
I think no longer the
No
tallest,
longer.
but I don't know the ranking anymore, but it's in the top 10 list, I guess.
Definitely, I'd say top probably 5. Any more?
If you want to go, if you want to visit the history of Malaysia, especially during the colonial periods, we have actually been ruled over by Portuguese and the British. So you can go to Malacca and see
Malacca?
Malacca.
History.
Yeah, it's known for historical place of Malaysia. Historical city of Malaysia. And over there you have the Formosa, which is a fort built by the Portuguese.
A fort?
Yeah.
Okay, so an old fort. That would be interesting to see. Portuguese fort. Okay, so those are 2 good landmarks. And activities. So we're in Malaysia. What are some activities that Malaysian people do?
Well, we actually love to go to
food courts, food festivals.
We have this stuff. We have this food stall called Nasi Kandar. It is operated by a Indian Muslim. So they usually have these big projectors, and then sometimes, especially when there's like sports, like football sports, a Malaysian fighting with others country, you're gonna get these stalls flooded with people and cheering.
So this is like a big square, or is it a street?
Yeah, it's a stall, and then
they have the big projector.
Yeah, and then there's table outside, if inside the stall, and then there's table on the road.
Okay.
And then there's a big projector, so people just cheering up.
And this is outside. So
and then
eating and
then
hang out with the friends. We don't like drink alcohol, but we still hang out with our friends, just talking about stuff while watching.
Milk tea,
eating.
roti canai.
Roti canai is another type of dish.
Okay, so socializing with food. One more. Any sport or like fishing, swimming, surfing?
Young bikers.
Sports.
I think like maybe fishing.
Fishing is
like having a resurgence, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
becoming popular again.
Becoming popular again. There's like a lot of spot, especially a spot where you don't think people go fishing. People still go fishing, and then a lot of people go there. I saw people go fishing in Penang. There's a bridge which connected between the Penang Island and Malaysian mainland, and then around this bridge, they have like a service where people gonna send you with boat to go underneath the bridge to fish underneath it.
Okay, yeah, the fish like the shade.
Yeah, so a lot of people are going back to fishing now.
Okay, all right, that's a good pastime and tasty.
Yeah, tasty, of course. But I don't like seafood.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
But you.
What about you?
I like chicken more.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Chicken. Oh, okay. All right. Who doesn't like chicken?
Yeah.
The next question, 34, is about you. Where is a good place to do an activity that you enjoy?
A good place.
River. Swim swim down the river.
Okay.
And picnic there.
Picnic and swim in a river in
near our village. Yeah.
Kedah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, you know.
And the beach.
Relax, get some sunshine.
But beach.
Fresh water.
Sungai Petani, there's a beach.
Yeah, since Malaysia is like always summer, so any day we can go to the beach and enjoy it. Yeah. We don't need to wait for summer because every day is summer.
And it's are there waves? Are there any waves like surfing off the beach?
I don't think there's.
No.
Yeah, we don't surf the wave.
But it's safe to swim.
Yeah.
In water.
But maybe like.
Is it clear? Pretty clear water. Good scuba diving.
It's not clear for scuba diving, but there are islands where you can go scuba diving.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I enjoy scuba diving, so that would be something I would look into. And the last question of Unit 7 is people watching.
People watching.
People watching. Do you watch people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free. It's a free activity.
It's fun.
It is fun. It's interesting.
Like
so,
cat watching.
yeah, cat.
You're gonna meet.
Stop watching my cat. So in Malaysia, where would you recommend is a good place to go?
If you want to go people watching in Malaysia, of course go to KL.
KL,
There's a
Kuala
lot of
Lumpur.
culture
Yeah.
mixed there.
Any specific place in Kuala Lumpur?
Maybe.
Kuala Lumpur.
Well,
KL.
Maybe KL.
yeah, but any specific place. I guess you just
Like a
go.
square, like a famous city square or a park, or in
Maybe-
front of the Twin Tower.
Maybe that.
Yeah, maybe in front of the Twin Tower there's like a fountain, right? And a lot of people go there to do their daily activities. They're going to work.
Take
and
picture.
Just some
Take
teenagers. hang out there.
pictures,
Yeah, and then you
coffee
can,
shops.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can go there and watch a lot of different kinds of people in KL there.
Yeah, and a lot of tourists
Yeah.
coming through, so you get to see the
Yeah.
world kind of
Yeah.
stopping by.
One place.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is Unit 8. This is the last unit of the book, and it's about music, pop culture, and famous people. And question 36 is music. What kinds of music are popular in Malaysia?
I guess the kind of popular music in Malaysia is pop, like any
Pop
other place.
music.
But we
Ballad.
also enjoy ballads.
Ballad.
Yeah, okay, so a ballad is a slow song, but like a genre is
Like
not
touch our heart.
But with strong vocal, right?
Like touch the heart.
so heart touching, touch the heart. Yeah, okay. So love songs.
Yeah, love
there's
songs.
a
The
lot.
Malaysian,
Love
the Malay like the love songs. And any traditional Malay music?
Actually, traditional music sometimes are even quite scary. Even we have a song called Mayang Ulik. It's a song about you are trying to invoke a spirit. Yeah, when you sing the song, you are calling for the spirit of the ocean.
Okay.
And then
While
there's
dancing
like,
with a horse. Kuda
Yeah.
kepang.
that is Zapin.
Oh, that is.
Zapin.
Different song.
Yeah, it's different song. People have like a horse shape cut out, and then they dance with this horse. And
Yeah.
some people say that
A cutout of a
Yeah.
horse, and you're
Yeah.
dancing with a horse.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're
You're
A bot.
riding the horse.
A bot. They make a horse with a bot.
Yeah, and they say that
A horse with a
Bot. Mountain bot or I don't know. Or the woods.
maybe plywood.
plywood.
board. Okay, wood, a wooden horse.
Yeah.
Riding a horse and singing, kind of
Yeah,
a
And
and
dancing?
dancing to the tune.
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
And they say that
And that's traditional. That's old style.
yeah,
And then the other one is
Mayang.
invoking the spirit of the ocean.
yeah, Mayang Ulik.
Mayang ulit.
And people say if you sing that song, the spirit's gonna come after you.
So they want it. Is it good or bad?
It's not.
It's not good. Then why? Why are they invoking
They
this?
all-
In the old days, you are relying on the spirits for like good harvest.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But nowadays it's different story.
And how about instruments?
Ah,
Any traditional
We have
yeah,
kompang.
before the colonial
Kompang.
period.
kompang?
Yeah.
Before the
It's a
colonial
drum?
periods. Yeah, it's a drum.
Mm-hmm.
So all this kompang is actually before the colonial periods, and after the colonial periods, we actually take some part of the Portuguese stuff. You know
The flamenco, like a dance, or the ruffles?
it's like a piano, and then you.
Oh, an accordion.
Yeah, accordion, and then we like assimilate the accordion into our music
Okay.
after the Portuguese came.
Yeah.
in. Yeah. So we have like two different genre.
Kompang.
Yeah.
Yeah, compound is like it's like a drum, but you put it on your shoulder,
Yeah.
and then you
Here.
and you put it here, and then you just smack
Yeah.
that thing.
Smack it.
Up and down. Up and down. Maybe.
But you just don't play it alone. You play it with a group of people,
big group.
and then
Many kompang.
yeah, many compound.
Especially during the wedding
Yeah,
ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, during the
They
wedding.
will play with the bride. And
Yeah, when the bride is
Bride?
arriving and
Yeah.
they going to their
Okay.
like what do we call it?
When they were walking,
Place
In the
walking,
procession.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they were
yeah,
walking,
We have
they
the
will play
kompang.
the music.
So
Then we know the bride is coming.
To the beat, good beat. Yeah, there's nothing like a good rhythmic
Yeah.
beat,
Yeah.
you know, the drums. I like it. I can dig it. The next question is about famous people, and this can be an actor, singer, artist, philosopher. Can you give us two famous people?
Oh,
Okay.
I think the first one is Datuk Sri Siti Nurhaliza Tajuddin, the singer.
The singer, and her
famous
name
singer.
again?
Datuk Sri Siti Nurhaliza.
People just call her Siti Nurhaliza. She
or
actually,
Siti DK.
yeah, Siti DK.
CTDK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Datuk Sri Siti.
Yeah, the initials. And so, what genre does she sing?
Ballads, I guess. Ballads and
Yeah.
pop.
She sings pop ballads.
She's
So
a
the
good
genre is
singer.
pop, and the
Yeah.
song is a ballad. So
Yeah.
she's the
She's a good
most
singer.
famous now
Yeah.
of Malay.
But now,
Singers.
No, I think now she's singing.
but she's not as popular as she used to be, right?
But well known. She's a
Yeah,
well known.
Everybody know.
Okay.
If you say Siti Nurhaliza, people are gonna know her.
Everybody know.
Okay. And one more.
Maybe Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a shoe designer.
a shoe designer.
From
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Yeah, he's from Malaysia. I think he makes like shoes in the UK, I guess. A
Okay.
lot of people buy shoes
The
from
brand,
and it's
Jimmy
actually
Choo.
quite expensive.
Jimmy Choo.
Yeah, Jimmy Choo.
Okay.
Choo.
I'll have to check out Jimmy Choo's shoes.
Yeah.
Maybe buy me a
And
pair.
the producer movie.
One more. Producer.
James Wan, you know
James
Wan? He directed
Swan.
James Wan.
Wan. James Wan.
He directed the Avenger.
I don't know, Fast Furious 7.
Fast and Furious. He's a-
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the movie
Marvel.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Yeah, he directed
Okay,
that
I
too.
saw. No, I can't
Aquaman.
remember. Yeah. All right.
That's
So
it.
action.
Yeah.
A lot of action movie director.
Yeah, Asian movie director.
Okay.
He's a good director.
All right. Very good. The next question is 38. Question 38. Who is the president or leader of Malaysia?
Okay, actually, it's kind of funny, I guess, because he's actually the current president and also
The last
he's
president.
the fourth president
Yeah.
So he was
re-elected.
Re-elected.
Yeah.
Because during when he was the fourth president, he was like he had enough of being a president and he feel like he had done a lot of things, so he resigned from being a president.
He needed to spend more time with his family.
Yeah,
That's the answer they always give.
but now since he felt like Malaysia is like
Need a new president.
needed his touch back, I guess.
Okay.
So he compete in the general election, the last general election, and he managed to win.
And his name?
There is Dr. Mahathir Mohamad.
Yeah. Tun Dr. Mahathir
Tun-
Mohamad. Tun
Dr.
Mahathir.
Mahathir Mohamad.
Yes.
Mahathir Mohamad.
Yes.
And so there is an election in Malaysia.
Yeah, last
Yeah.
year.
And so like one term
5.
is 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
And then you can be re-elected again.
Yep. You can,
Is there a limit on terms?
there's no limit.
No
Actually, before this, Dr. Mahathir Mohamad had served as Malaysian president for 20 years. Actually,
Wow.
we don't call it president, we call it prime minister.
The prime minister.
Because,
Okay.
Yeah, we are monarch.
Yeah, you're a monarchy. So
Yeah.
is there a king?
There's
now?
a king, yeah, but all the
he-
ruling is
Yeah,
on
he's
the-
he's just more of a figurehead,
Yeah,
the king.
similar to the UK. I guess.
Yeah. And the king's name?
King name.
Because actually
King.
he just actually
Hello, King.
Yeah, hello.
because he just he resigned from his throne. I guess.
Ah,
In Malaysia,
okay.
there's a lot of kings, so they
Okay.
rotate.
They
Yeah.
rotate. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Every city, every
I think
Region.
every 10 years.
Okay.
every district have a king. Like Kedah have a king.
Yeah, there's some
Okay.
state in Malaysia they have a kings since the old days, and
Okay.
some state in Malaysia don't have kings. So these kings where they have this state where they have a king, those kings are becoming the king of Malaysia.
Yeah. Rotate.
They are
Okay.
retaining their turn.
I see.
They're taking turn becoming the king of Malaysia.
Yes.
So then some royal families, I guess.
Yeah.
So they stay within the family.
Yeah, but there are multiple
Kings, but one prime minister.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. The next question, 39, is about subcultures. So, are there any unique subcultures in Malaysia?
I guess this is an infamous subculture. We call them mat rempit.
Mat.
Mat rempit. Mat meaning
guy?
we call someone like a dude.
Dude.
mat.
Dude rempit mean like when your bike.
Rev the bike. Okay.
We call them mat rempit. The rev
okay.
dude. Something like that.
The Revan dudes.
So yeah, what they did is sometimes they doesn't even care if it's weekdays or weekend. They just gather each other and then they go racing on the streets.
Yeah.
The thing is they are being too loud and they're being so like disruptive.
Look at me and my noise.
Yeah.
But-
and then sometimes accident.
Yeah, that is
Sure.
the issue. If like they're just making noise, maybe it's quite acceptable, but sometimes they're risking other people who are using the streets.
Yeah.
So
That's true. Yeah, that is a subculture.
yeah.
It's a good one. Yeah, kind of like a mini biker gang.
Yeah.
And the age generally is
Generally around 20s, around
Early
in the
20s,
20s,
early to mid
Teenage
yeah,
until
mid 20s.
late teens, mid 20s.
Yeah, and they're racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of. They are socializing, but not in a good way, I guess.
Now, are they individual or they kind of go and like they have
Groups.
like a pack, like
Yeah.
names on their jackets and
There is no.
Hell's Angels?
No, they don't. They are not.
They're
Not similar to the
not
American.
organized so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, they're not organized, but
Just go out and cause some chaos.
yeah, that's it.
Just some villages boy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Youth.
Yeah, it's youth.
Just youth blowing off steam.
Yeah.
Youth being youth.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and guess what?
Is the final?
This is the final
Oh
question.
man, I wish there's more.
Well, we can do it again. No, this is it. This is the last question, and it is about the flower. You mentioned it earlier in the interview, but what is the national flower of Malaysia?
Bunga raya.
Bunga raya, and in English
Hibiscus.
it's the hibiscus.
Yes.
And any
Red.
specific color?
Red.
It's a red hibiscus.
Yeah.
And
So-
so you see this. You see this where?
Almost.
I mean, it grows
Everywhere.
naturally
Yeah.
in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in my house.
Yeah, even in her
Okay.
house, she has a
Hibiscus.
hibiscus tree.
Hibiscus tree.
See a
Yeah,
tree?
you have many
Cherry
fruit
tree,
trees.
Flower. I have a
Nice garden.
maybe.
That sounds like it. And hibiscus tea, very healthy.
we
Do you
don't
drink?
drink it,
You
no.
don't.
Yeah.
No. Maybe we can try.
It's good. I have hibiscus here
We just
actually.
Oh, wow.
grow them. We don't
Yeah.
drink them.
Just grow them for their beauty,
Yes.
My
We don't
mom.
drink them.
and on stamps or posters of Malaysia, you'll see it.
You're gonna see if it's from Malaysia, you're gonna see a hibiscus.
Yeah.
a lot of
Okay.
hibiscus.
Right.
And sometimes people,
It's a beautiful flower.
Female put it on the
Yeah.
ear.
Okay, and their hair,
Yeah.
When doing performance or
performances.
traditional performance.
Okay, very
we
good.
know it, yeah.
Well, how do you say thank you?
Terima kasih. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima
Kasih.
kasih.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I appreciate it. I learned a good bit about Malaysia. I've been there once, but now I want to go again.
Oh, come to Kedah.
Yeah, I will. I
Come
will.
to our hometown.
Come to our house.
Come for some homemade.
Yeah.
Nasi lemak.
Yes, exactly.
And durian.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was a pleasure.
All right, and thank you. And I hope that you enjoyed this. And until next time, my name is Stephen Walker, and saying goodbye.
Bye bye.
My name is Hayat. You should
But in Malay.
Selamat tinggal. Jumpa lagi.
Jumpa lagi.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.